All right, in the last video we took a look at the QuickSilver Industries GreyHound the battle rifle, I believe. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at the designated marksman rifle version of the GreyHound. This retains the same basic model, but it makes quite a few different changes to the overall, furniture of the model to liken it more to a designated marksman rifle. So we're going to go ahead and jump out of Blue Render and into LDD to talk about those changes. Excuse me, I keep burping in my mouth. So the first change is actually this cheek rest right here. They do implement another cheek rest right here. This retains, go ahead and go check out my other video on the GreyHound so that you guys can see all the features, because I won't be talking about most of the features in this one. This does retain the ambidextrous charging or the shell ejection port, but on this model, it does have this extra cheek pad here for more comfortable shooting over a longer duration of time. The sights on this weapon changed as well. These are my basic MDUN copied AAC Honey Badger sights, but these also double as pistol sights. You can almost use them through the scope. The scope itself is a quick detach system. You can see that I mimicked that. I mean, it's just Lego, you just pull it off. But to mimic it, I have these two little levers right here. You pull this, pull that, and then you could just pull it off. There's a couple different red sections on this side that I believe he described as being controls, and a sliding system as well. So you can push this forward or back as a on-off switch, I believe is what those were intended to be. There's detail all over the scope. You have to really see it to appreciate it. There's a lot of stud transitions going on here as well. And it is an open scope, so you can actually view through it. I believe the scope is intended to be a really, really special scope so that the weapon itself is really, really accurate when you're using the scope. But I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've read up on the kind of lore behind QuickSilver Industries. The charging handle has been relocated from up here. We've removed the entire carry handle system to reduce how far the sights are away from the bolt, or the barrel, which is good for accurate shots. We've moved it down here. The system is, in fact, still ambidextrous. You can see it is on both sides. You pull this or pull that, and it will pull on the connecting op rod to the bolt, which is back here. Brass deflectors on both sides. Ambidextrous fire selector is still retained, as well as the trigger and grip, but the forward foregrip is actually reduced down to what you see here. And I really don't particularly know the reason why, but it's just reduced to what it is right here. That's probably so that you don't have to necessarily hold it there. You probably want like a bipod or something through here. Handguard relatively stays the same, and then the barrel actually changed out for a suppressor instead of a standard barrel. So that's pretty basic in terms of changes. Still retains the same size magazine, same caliber. It's just more designed towards a DMR version. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. Check out my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for social media posts. And my website at bluejay.meister.weebly.com for more guns. Thank you guys so much for watching.